a.m. Central Standard Time, 6:59 Eastern Standard Time. So it's about to be 6 o'clock here, 7 o'clock in other places. That's on Eastern Standard Time. What's up? What are you guys doing this morning? How are you guys' week going so far? It is Tuesday. What's going on, guys? I'm just not gonna be talking about much this morning. Just on here to see what's going on. The weather's a little chilly outside here. I think they said it was like in the 40s. It's not gonna get I think it's like in the mid 40s here. So it's not gonna get no higher than like 50 something, like 54, 55 here. Where I'm at, how's the weather where you guys are? Is it snowing? Is it raining? We did have rain for like 3 days straight not too long ago, like this past weekend. I think it was Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It rained. It rained some Sunday, but not as much as it did those other days before. So just checking in, see what's happening, what's going on. What are you guys eating for breakfast? Having a healthy breakfast this morning. I'm probably not going to eat anything this morning. I think I'm going to try to fast for a couple days. I don't know if I'm going to eat anything or not. But I don't feel like eating, which I probably shouldn't do. When I'm stressed, I'm not hungry. And I start worrying about stuff, which I shouldn't do. That's something I have to work on not worrying about stuff and stressing out about certain things, even though I don't know how it's going to work out, because I'm not the only one that's struggling and don't have any money. But things tend to work out in the end. That's why I have faith in God. That's why I continue to pray. I don't know. Look, I don't know, Justin, Hunter. I don't know. You try looking on doing Indeed. You try doing Indeed searches for other jobs, Justin. Don't forget to hit that like button as you're coming in. I need 86 more subscribers for 500. Trying to get to 500 subscribers, and I think it's like 86 or 87 more people that I need. Thank you for hitting that like button as you're coming in. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. This is Waking Up with Tasha. Hope you're having a great day. Hope your Monday went well and everything's going well. But Justin, I don't know. Try you don't know anybody that does the same work that you're doing. You said you've been doing it for 25 years. You should be at the retiring mark. You can't retire. Start your own business. You've been doing drywall for 25 years. You should be able to start up your own business. Construction business or something. Because you're at the retiring age at 25. It's most people that would be happy to be at some 25 years, because I went to college, graduated in 2026, broadcast journalism, sports information. The job, I thought the career field that I chose, that I would be able to retire from it. But lo and behold, no. Because what I was doing, they ain't need people to do it anymore. Started replacing it with computers, with machines. So the computer doing the work, so they got rid of the people. So that's what got me in the position I am in now. Working part-time at the college I graduated from, making not much money got $30,000 in student loans, about to be 31,000. Is going up every day, cost of interest, the extra interest they adding on. So yeah, it could be worse, Justin. A whole lot worse, because people, yeah, I'm sure you're getting like retirement checks and stuff like that, because 25 years is a long time. So I got $5. I got $5 in my checking account. It's this girl I work with. She got 77 cents in hers in her checking account. So Justin, just be happy that you're not. I'm sure you're doing way better than me and some of the people that I work with. Hi, Nathan. You don't have to keep saying hi over and over again. But what are you guys getting into this morning? Are you guys getting ready for work? Have you did your Christmas shopping? What's going on? I know. I see it. That's my dad's name. My dad's name is Nathaniel. I said Nathan because I just took the first part of it. I see your name. I was calling you Nathan for short. My dad's name is Nathaniel. So you don't have to look. You don't have to tell me. I can read. Some people call him Nathan for short, which I'm sure some people call you Nathan for short too, like my dad. People in your family, so your mom probably called you Nathan growing up too. But GA, what? You from Georgia? The person just came in. What's GA? What's up, everybody? This is Waking Up with Tasha. I am Tasha. That's my name. That is my name. Please don't start that 6-7 stuff coming up in here. Y'all so silly. I know it's children that be on here, which some of this is probably children that's on here this morning getting ready for school, getting ready to go to school. Have y'all ate breakfast? What's up, Matthew? Have y'all ate breakfast this morning? What are you guys eating for breakfast? I just said I'm not gonna eat breakfast this morning. Matthew. You have a lovely day also, Matthew. I know some Matthews too, which is a name from the Bible. But what are you guys doing today? Anything special? Anybody celebrating a birthday today? Happy birthday. Celebrate yourself. Get some self-care in. Go get a massage. Go out. Go out to eat. You ain't gotta go. You can go by yourself. You ain't gotta have a group of people. Getting some people getting some. What's up, Oscar? Oscar said he getting some sleep. Must work third shift. A lot of people work third shift. I can't work third shift. I can't do third shift. I'm a morning person. Yeah, that's why I just said happy birthday to the people that's celebrating a birthday. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do for your birthday today? Tell us what you're gonna do. You done got some cake. You got a favorite type of cake that you like? My favorite cake, I like carrot cake. Carrot cake is good. My favorite cake is carrot cake. Some people don't like carrot cake. They think it's nasty, but my favorite cake is carrot cake. I like it. People like key lime pie. My favorite type of pie is sweet potato pie. I like coconut. I actually like coconut cake too, and coconut pie. People don't like coconut, but I like coconut cake also. But my favorite is carrot cake. Y'all hit that like button when you coming in. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I'm trying to get 500 subscribers so I can be able to do way more stuff on here, interact with you guys until I gotta get to that point though where I can do more stuff. I'm getting there, but I need like 80, I think it's like 87 subscribers. It was 86, but somebody unsubscribed. What are you doing for your birthday? I guess nothing, because you haven't said anything. You're not gonna do anything for your birthday if you're still on here? What are you guys doing this morning? What are you guys doing today? I'm not doing much. Got up, got my workout in. Changed clothes, put on my work clothes. Got to work today. Wednesday is my last day at work. We're off a whole month for this December break. That's what colleges do. College campuses close. They shut it down. The students go home. How old do I look? Guess how old I am, and then I tell you what's my real age. Because most people that guess are right. Most people that guess, I want to see how old do you think I am? I'm 45. Most people guess around there. They say 35, 30. They guess from like 30 to 35. But I'm 45 years old. I am 45 years old. I have a 17-year-old son. He turns 18 in January, which he's right here now putting up Elmo. But yeah, he'll be 18 in January. But yeah, I'm 45. I know I don't look it. I look kind of young, but my voice is kind of old. Is it really? I'm not supposed to look. For me to be 45, I'm not supposed to sound young. Your voice changes the older you get older. Your voice changes with age. With age, your voice changes. You're going to sound older the older you get. It would be kind of weird if my voice was the same as it was in my like teenage years. It would sound weird. Will my voice still sound the same as it was when I was 6? That would be really strange. You would know what to think. All right, you have a good one. You have a good day. I don't know your real name, your profile name. Where do you get your profile name from? Oh, enjoy breakfast. You about to have breakfast? Because I don't know where you are and what time it is. Because people come on here from other countries. It be afternoon. Sometimes it's night. How can I guess your name? But yeah, you have a good day and enjoy whatever you're eating. What's your favorite type of chips? I eat cheese. I eat cheese puffs. I don't know. Starts with an R, ends with an N. I don't know. Yeah, my son like hot stuff too. He likes spicy stuff. He into Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but he likes Takis. His favorite types of chips are Takis. He's a Takis person. And he likes Cheetos too. Pork rinds. Honestly, pork rinds are actually healthier than regular chips. Just being honest, pork rinds are way healthier than like regular chips. So you on the right track because I don't think it don't have any calories in it. You have a nice day too. Check back in later. I'm back on here at 6 p.m. for the mental health check-in, 9 p.m. for my silent lives. So it's 6 a.m., 9 p.m., and 6 a.m., 6 p.m., and 9 p.m. Monday through Friday. I do my silent lives 7 days a week at 9 p.m. Yeah, pork rinds are healthier than all types of other chips. Look at it. Y'all start reading these labels on the back of these foods to see what's in your food and to see the calories and the sodium intake. Sodium is salt. Having too much salt and stuff is bad too. Too much sugar. Look at the sugar. How many grams of sugar in it? It said people say it should have less than 10 grams of sugar, single digits when it comes to sugar. How old are you? You can't read. How can't you read but you on here typing sentence? You on here, you can't read. You say you can't read, but you I know that's not true because you have to be able to read. If you're on here making comments, unless you're talking to the phone, which is possible. Well, if you can't read, you need to learn how. Can't go through. Reading is fundamental. Reading is fundamental. Reading is fundamental. Let's learn how to read. How old are you? How old are you? Being that you don't know how to read. Because you can still learn. You can still learn. You really can still learn. If you want to. You really think it's too late? It's never too late. It's never too late. Find a retired English teacher. You know any retired English teachers? They can teach you how to read and write. And honestly, with AI, look, we talking about you don't know any other ones that that don't drink. You don't know anybody else that doesn't drink. Honestly, with AI and all this stuff and all the social with the internet, it's probably ways you can teach yourself nowadays with all this computer stuff. You probably can find a way to teach yourself. I'm sure there's stuff out here that will teach you how to do it all. Honestly, YouTube, it's out here. See if they got some kind of AI feature that can teach you stuff. I got recommended to you in Atlanta. I was living in Georgia. It wasn't Atlanta. I worked in Midtown Atlanta at Georgia Public Broadcasting after I graduated from college. 2 months after I graduated from college in 2006, I was working for Georgia Public Broadcasting as a network control operator. So I was in Atlanta working there. I was living in Austell though. I was living in Austell, Georgia when I wasn't up there. I was driving, not on the interstate, because I didn't drive on the interstate. I came through I took the back roads. I came through I came through Bankhead. I was driving through Bankhead to get through to Midtown. But yeah, I'm like, try that out. Try finding stuff, because I'm sure it's like stuff out there using your computer or your cell phone, because your cell phone is nothing but a computer. Also, these smartphones, I'm sure stuff out there what can teach you how to read. You don't have to go through a person. All this stuff they got out here nowadays. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Good morning. How you doing? Look, random guy 91249. Don't let the devil use you, because you know that that's nothing but Satan. You're letting the devil use you. If you're a godly person, because we was talking about church yesterday and being a Christian and being of God, and you was talking about how you go to church, that's not godly. God is love, not hate, not toxicity, not negativity. God teaches us to be kind, to be loving, to be caring. So are you working for the devil or are you working for God? Do you want to go to heaven or do you want to go to hell? And if you really stood on, that's another thing that people, because she was talking about trolling yesterday. That's another thing. You was talking about trolling. You, if you really stood on what you were saying about everything what you were saying yesterday, you would have your real name, you would have your real first and last name as your profile name, not random guy, so people can know who you really are, and you will have a real picture, because it's probably not a real picture of yourself, and you really can't see yourself. You will have a real picture that people can see who you really are, and you will have your real first and last name as your profile name, so people can know who you really are. If you really stood on what you were saying. So you're hiding behind a computer, a fake profile name, and a picture what people can't really see you on. No, it's not. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But you probably just made that up. But I'll be praying. I prayed for you last night. You're in my prayers. Hope that God touch you. Touch your heart, your spirit, your soul. But I'm about to wrap this up. we have to be equally, to be honest, for me to work with anybody on this stuff, we have to have the same mindset, and we do not have the same mindset. Because like you said, you like to troll people. I'm not that type of person. We're not the same type of person. I'm on a whole different level, a whole different wavelength. Positive energy only, good vibes only. I'm a positive person, not a negative person. So we're not on the same wavelength. I'm a child of God. I'm a Christian. I believe in caring for people, treating people with kindness. I don't hate on people. If I tell you something, it's me being honest. I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna curse at you. I'm gonna talk to you like one-on-one. We're adults. I'm hoping that you're an adult. We're adults. We can have a conversation. But I'm about to wrap this up for real, for real. Like I said, this is Waking Up with Tasha. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Gotta take my son to school. I gotta go to work in a couple hours from now. So I'm gonna relax. I gotta go run a couple errands this morning after I take him to school. Get ready to prepare myself for what's happening, because about to happen, and hope and pray that God help me through it, which he always does. He always does. When I think I'm not gonna make it through a certain period, a certain situation in my life, it always works out financially. Financially, it always works out because I'm having financial struggles, which me and a whole lot of other people are. So y'all check on these elderly people. Make sure they straight. Make sure they doing well. Make sure they got stuff to eat. If they can't take care of themselves and don't have family members around, if you have an elderly neighbor or something, please check on them. Make sure they're straight and okay, because it's rough out here. If it's rough out here for younger people, you know it's hard for the elderly people. And people talking about they cutting off food stamps, cutting off EBT, and it not cutting it off. It was cut off, but you have to be able to work 80 hours a month in order to get EBT, in order to get like food stamps. Some elderly people can't work. They're disabled. They can't work. They got people. I'm like, how is that gonna work? Elderly people, some old people that can't even work. Like my mom, she's 76. She barely get around. I have to go to the store for her, get food for her, go get her medicine and stuff, take her to the doctor. So I'm like, it's old people out here that can't work. So let's remember that. Hi, Paige, how you doing? You pulled an all-nighter. You pulled an all-nighter, Paige. I see. Paige, you know I'm about to get off here. Thanks for coming in, though, Paige. Nice to see you on here this morning. One of the faithful ones. One of the faithful ones. One of the faithful ones. Random guy. You know that's not true. I'm not negative. Some people, some things that people have to realize, people don't want to take accountability for themselves, accountability for their actions. And then when somebody says something about it, it's called gaslighting. They play victim. They play victim and put it on the other person. We really need to look, because we all have flaws. Random guy, none of us are perfect. We all have to take a look in the mirror, can't be in denial, and recognize what flaws we all have. So just remember that. Just remember that. But yeah, Paige. Somebody came in here yesterday and was talking. Somebody came in here yesterday, and the person was talking about something about he asked his parents to buy him baby oil for Christmas. He was trying to reference. I guess he was trying to be funny or something. I don't know what the point of that was. It was referencing the whole Diddy situation, and I was just saying it wasn't funny. It's nothing funny about that situation. That's a serious situation, which it really is a serious situation, and we need to learn. We need to really learn from other people's mistakes when it comes to celebrities. And you see these celebrities out here doing stuff wrong, we actually need to learn from it and don't make the same mistakes they did. You see where it got him locked up in jail. So let's not make the same mistakes that we're seeing other people make. We got to be adult about this. So, but yeah, Paige, you have a good day because I'm about to get off. And y'all be blessed. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.